guys, hi. My name is Crystal Ellis. I am based out of Austin, Texas. I live in Hutto, Texas, which is a small surrounding community. I am tuning in today to tell you guys a little bit about LuLaRoe. If you are a Quebie or you have been a Quebie or you're going to be a Quebie or you think you might want to become a consultant for LuLaRoe, you've probably watched or will be watching tons of these videos. If you're anything like me, I can't even count, you guys, how many videos I watched. You want to try and grab as much information about this business as possible before making such a huge investment. If you know anything so far about LuLaRoe, you know that it is a larger investment than most direct sales that you'll find out there. LuLaRoe is different on so many levels, and I will cover a few of those in this video. So I found LuLaRoe myself about a year ago. I crochet and I own a small business here in Hutto that just provides beanies and scarves and a few other things to my local community. I was in a Christmas festival about a year ago. I wouldn't say it was in December of 2015. I had a booth there, and the lady next to me on the left was a LuLaRoe consultant. I had never heard of LuLaRoe before. I did look through some of the clothes, but at the time I was just getting out of school. I had worked really hard on a degree, and the crocheting was actually a side business to get us by because we were struggling a little bit financially after that huge long commitment of schooling. So I had just really kind of looked through the clothes, and I followed her VIP page on Facebook, but I really didn't think too much of it, and I didn't make any LuLaRoe purchases until about 6 months later. I met a lady at my current job who sells LuLaRoe. She's actually going to be my sponsor, and I met her through my job, like I said, and I bought my first LuLaRoe piece, which actually happens to be this Irma. It's this Irma, and I bought some leggings to match. So you guys, I love this Irma. This is my favorite Irma. Today, I have to tell you, I'm actually wearing this Irma today to kind of, it's a very spring, I don't know, it seems like very spring colored to me. And so I'm wearing this Irma today to kind of counteract my attitude towards the winter weather. I know that a lot of you guys, and I know a lot of my friends and family love the winter weather. My husband loves the cooler weather. But confession, I am a summer baby. Summer all the way. My birthday is in the summer. I love the beach. I love the summer colors and the warmer weather. Yeah, I love the summer. Oh, I'm ready for summer already. Anyway, so this Irma is like my favorite Irma. It happens to be the first piece that I ever bought from LuLaRoe, from Sarah actually, and LuLaRoe. And I bought this, and I bought, if you guys can kind of see this coral color, this coral in the print here. I bought a pair of heathered coral leggings. I'm wearing jeans today, but normally I'm wearing my heathered coral leggings with this Irma. And I have to brag a little bit on my husband. I have to mention, he got me this discontinued Kendra set for Christmas. Didn't he do good, you guys? And it matches my favorite shirt. It matches my Irma. And he knew it. I bet he knew it. I don't know. Maybe he didn't know it, but but I love coral, and he does know that. So anyway, that's how I found LuLaRoe. It took me a few months to really research some of it. I mean, it kind of fell in my lap, to be honest with you. The information, I didn't seek it out. It just kind of fell in my lap. The information about how to be a consultant and what that required, and how to become a consultant. So if you don't know, LuLaRoe is a company that sells clothing. They sell shirts, leggings, dresses, maxi dresses. They sell kids clothing, which I think is super adorable. I wish I had a girl. I'm a boy mom. I have 3 boys, and they do sell boys shirts. Well, a shirt that the boys could wear, but their girl clothes, oh my goodness. You guys, if you haven't looked at them, you have to go look right now. Pause this video. Immediately go look up the May or the Bianca. Oh my, this LuLaRoe makes me want to have a girl. I mean, if nothing else did, LuLaRoe would. So their clothes are so cute. They have Mommy and Me leggings. They have just some really, really cute prints in both kids leggings, one size leggings, tall and curvy leggings, just so many cute prints of clothes that really make women feel beautiful. So the initial investment to start with LuLaRoe is kind of high, which is a big reason why a lot of us watch tons of these videos, to see real life people talking about how they achieved this goal and how LuLaRoe has affected their lives. And is $6,000 worth it? Because $6,000 is a lot of money, you guys, especially whenever you're struggling financially, or you're just barely making it, or you finally just now got on your feet, or whatever your phase is in life. I mean, even $6,000 is a lot of money, even if you have it laying around, right? So it's a lot of money, and it's a hard decision to make. So I am really excited about finally being in the queue and possibly embarking on this amazing journey. I currently work at the blood center, the local blood center here in Texas. I'm a medical laboratory scientist, and I work at the blood center here. It's called We Are Blood, and I have to tell you guys, I'm extremely... This job is like my dream job. I looked for it for many months after I graduated with my degree, and what attracts me so much to my current job, and I have a career that I love, that I'm very passionate about, and what attracted me to this organization is that they are so focused on giving back to our community. They are so forward in saving lives and making a positive difference. And I'm very attracted to companies and organizations that have this focus. And LuLaRoe, whenever it did fall into my lap, I've never been attracted to direct sales. I've never been one that was very good at it. I've never been one to seek anything like that out. And to be quite honest with you, I don't really have a need to make a bunch of money on the side. This company just kind of, like I said, I really don't know how another way to describe it other than it just fell into my lap, this information. And LuLaRoe is one of those very rare organizations that seeks to empower people into letting them know that they can fulfill their dreams, into being confident people. Obviously, it's empowering in a different way than where I currently work, but it is definitely a place of empowerment for women, for business owners of all kinds. There are men who own LuLaRoe businesses. They are LuLaRoe consultants that are men. They call them Lula Bros. So there are those, but it's very empowering to women to be able to wear clothes that, especially I have to say, for us moms, after having kids, there's a transition there that you don't know what size you are, not all of us, pop back down to the size that we were pre-pregnancy. I know I didn't. So it's really wonderful to find clothes that are not only comfortable but make you feel beautiful no matter what you wear, and they have something for everyone. They really do. And so that is really what has kind of made me gravitate towards this organization, towards this company, is that it holds a lot of those values of empowerment and making a positive difference. Because you guys, if 2016 showed us anything, it's that we need more people in this world, committing to make a positive difference in our communities. So that's really how I found LuLaRoe and why I've wanted to commit to LuLaRoe, to kind of touch a little bit on my why, and then I'll let you guys go because I didn't intend for this video to be very long. But my why, as I told you guys before, my husband and I, we have 3 boys, and we've been together almost 8 years, and we have been through some really difficult times. I mean, it's heavy, the difficult times that we've been through. We've been given groceries, rent, vehicle. We've been given a lot of things, and in the short term, I guess, one of our immediate goals is my husband, the most recent, within the last 4 years or so, his dad gave him a truck. And we were in a really dark place of need at the time, and we only had 1 vehicle, and we were about to have 3 babies, and I was trying to finish school, and it was coming to a point that school was getting in the way. It was getting very, very difficult, and it was becoming a decision between me and my husband that I was going to either have to quit or we were going to have to figure something out. A miracle, basically. And a miracle is exactly what happened. His dad showed up with a truck with 4 brand new tires on it. I'm trying not to cry because I was so touched by this gesture. But once I got my degree, after the fact, Mike and I, my husband, were talking about needing to get him a better vehicle. And we had thrown up the idea that we would possibly be trading in that truck to contribute towards a down payment towards a new vehicle, a better vehicle, a more reliable vehicle, because obviously this one was used and Mike had to work on it often. So we wanted to find him something, and Micah, my husband, confided into me and told me that he was not interested in trading in that vehicle. He wanted to use his truck, and he wanted to save his truck to pay it forward to someone. And he told me, I just want to keep it. I want to be able to give it away. I want to find a moment in our lives where we would be able to give away my truck to somebody who really needed it, and still be okay. I just want to pay it forward. And so I have to tell you guys, that was such a powerful moment in our relationship because I was so happy that I was not only with somebody and doing life with somebody that was that passionate about paying it forward, all of the handouts that we were given, support, amazing love from our family and our friends alike, but he was really passionate, and it sparked a fire in me. It made me want to do better. So to answer the my why question, you guys, could my husband and I, with our careers, pay off our debt and get to a point where we could buy a house and all of those things? Sure, we could. It would take a while, but we could do it with the careers that we currently have. However, we want to do big things, y'all. We want to model a life for our children, a life of service to others, a life where we can make a positive difference, where us 5 people in our family, we want our kids to know that the 5 of us, just 5 people in this vast world, in this country, can make a positive difference in someone's lives. So LuLaRoe for us is a way for us to make the money to be able to give away that truck to somebody who really needs it, to be able to pay it forward in different passions of ours. Obviously, mine is the medical field, and donate if you can. Obviously, I have to say that, I have to include it, but I love being able to give back in ways in the medical field. There are so many people that need the money. Medical bills are one of the highest burdens on some of our folks today that either are fighting cancer or just whatever trauma they may be dealing with. My oldest is very passionate about animals. There are so many ways in which we could give back and make a positive difference in our world. And you guys, my husband and I, that is our why. That is our why. We feel like so much has happened in the last year or two to solidify segregation and negativity in our country and in our world, and we are going to stand up to that. We are going to say the Ellis family will not stand for negativity. The Ellis family stands for positive love, equality. We just want to be able to model for our kids that we do care about our community and making a positive difference. And I feel like, and my husband and I just really feel like LuLaRoe can be the way for us to do that. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't much. I didn't intend for it to be really even this long. Follow me on my Facebook page. I'm still fairly new, so please don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions about LuLaRoe. I will do a video later whenever I launch, or more information about my launch and about the things I did do to start up, with the details and the LuLaRoe like startup costs and things like that, and the items that I got. And of course, I'll be on periodically after that as well with updates. And I would love to be able to introduce you guys to my whole family soon as well, so please stay tuned for that. On my Facebook and Instagram, if you'd like to follow me, LuLaroe Crystal Raquel, and that's on Instagram and Facebook and Periscope as well. So please follow me on those platforms, and I would love to be able to chat with you and to get more information on each and every one of you. There will definitely be some giveaways in the coming weeks while I'm in the queue waiting on my inventory. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I appreciate all of your time, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.